Creed Odyssey, न्यू गेम प्लस अ न्यू बिगिनिंग। हाँ, आप सबको पता है मैं Assassin's Creed फैन हूँ। मैं ये दूसरी गेम, सो लेट्स सी हाउ दिस गोज आउट। फिलहाल पिछले एपिसोड में जैसे कि आप लोगों ने देखा था, कसांड्रा ने कल्टिस्ट के बारे में ढूंढ निकाला था। उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली थी कि उसका भाई वो लोग का वेपन है। तो चलिए अब देखते हैं आगे के स्टोरी में क्या होता है। मुझे लगा लिटरली आई एम सो एडिक्टेड टू Assassin's Creed franchise। मेरे को शायद से पीरियड आया है, असासिन आया है, लेकिन ये ऑडिसी के बाद से ना लाइक अनरियलिस्टिक स्टफ में चला गया है Assassin's Creed Ubisoft। आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज Ubisoft डूइंग, बट ये लोग लिटरली अनरियलिस्टिक में चले जा रहे हैं। लाइक पहले तो ग्रीक वर्ल्ड, ओके ग्रीक इज फुल्ड विथ माइथोलॉजीज एंड ऑल, सो दे एडेड एटलांटिस, या द ग्रेट लॉस्ट sunken city of Atlantis, which is nowhere to be found, but some people say it's in Antarctica, some people say it's the Eye of Sahara, and some people say it was like nothing but just myths, and some people say it's still out there in Bermuda Triangle or whatever you want to say, wherever in the sea. The most hint goes to Sahara and Bermuda Triangle and Antarctica. These three locations are well known, so it could be, I don't know, any of those, but most Eye of Sahara because the detail and you know the structure of eye, whatever you wanna call it, sand, rock, I'll call it eye because it's at the shape of eye, you know. तो उसका बीच, उसके 3 आइलैंड्स है, 3 आइलैंड, सेंटर में एक है, फिर थोड़ा गैप छोड़ के एक और लंबा, वो सेपरेटेड रहते 4 रीजन्स में, फिर बाकी के भी वो सेपरेटेड रहते 4 रीजन्स में। तो वो भी वैसा ही स्ट्रक्चर बना हुआ है। और एटलांटिस के नॉर्थ ईस्ट साइड में एक माउंटेन हुआ करता था जो आई ऑफ सहारा के भी नॉर्थ ईस्ट साइड में है, तो शायद से हो सकता है एटलांटिस वही, आई डोंट नो, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट कभी नहीं खोदने वाली है वहाँ पे। Eye of Cosmos, the gods of Aegean Sea, the heroes of the cult, the Peloponnesian League, the Silver Vein, the worshippers of the bloodline, the Delian League. I'll just go for the main quest because cultists तो आते रहते। मैंने सारे इंस्टेंट्स को भी नहीं मारा था लिटरली, ये लोग अनवील कर दूं मैं पहले।
I spent 20 years at sea only to realize the cult was my home.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads. Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
एक प्रॉब्लम समझना तो ये लोग हमेशा ज़्यादा हाई लेवल पे क्यों रहते हैं ये लोग, लिटरली 69, 69, 79। ओके, अब मैं इसको भी रिव्यू कर सकता हूँ क्योंकि ये Deimos is the chosen one. Deimos is the cult greatest.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
You know you will die soon. मर्सनरीज में टियर 7 में पहुंच भी गया है, लेकिन मेरे को लाइक ये अरीना में है। ओके मैं 1 से ज़्यादा पे था, 3 पे था, तो मेरे सारे एबिलिटीज़ तो अनलॉक ही है यहाँ पे। रिंग ऑफ केओस ऑफ वर्थ ऑफ फेरीज कौन सा लगा हुआ है? तो फेरीज ऐसा है, ये देखो, ये स्पीयर मारता है नीचे और ये स्लो टाइम रहता है। यहाँ पे वॉरियर डैमेज ज़्यादा लेते हैं ये लोग तो, और लास्ट में कुछ देर बाद ये ब्लास्ट होता है। और रिंग ऑफ केओस में हम लोग को 250% वॉरियर डैमेज मिलता है, 7 मीटर का रेडियस जिसमें वॉर डैमेज होता है, विच इज़ रियली गुड फॉर एरीज मैडनेस कूल डाउन रीसेट ग्लिच। क्योंकि मैं इसको ये करके रखा नहीं तो बैटल ट्रैप एरीज मैडनेस ग्लिच। Let's just get maximum stuff. वर्ल्ड सरपेंट गॉड ऑफ वॉर। गॉड ऑफ वॉर मेरे को तभी अच्छा लगा था वो वाला मूवमेंट जब वर्ल्ड सरपेंट के अंदर गया था। आई नो इट्स बट मेरे को वही मूवमेंट ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा था जब वर्ल्ड सरपेंट के अंदर घुसा था। क्रेटोस गॉड ऑफ वॉर, ही इज द गॉड ऑफ वॉर। मरा मेरा घोड़ा। ईज़ो एनहांस एक्टिवेटेड, मरने से बचा है। मेरे घोड़े को देखो, लाइक लिटरली व्हाट द हेल। मेरे घोड़े को देखो भाई, ओ भाई साहब। ईज़ो एनहांस के लिए मैं बच गया तभी, वरना मेरे को भी डैमेज पड़ेगा। अरे तो मैं 25% हेल्थ कैप्ट पे खेलता हूँ असैसिन बॉय के लिए। माली The spear of Leonidas. I mean the lion of Leonidas.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
लियोनाइडस, ये जो स्टार्टिंग में जब लियोनाइडस से ये फाइट होता है जो हमको देते हैं खेलने के लिए, ये नहीं मिलता नहीं, ये बताना भूल गया। स्पीयर अपग्रेडिंग का भी कोई सीन नहीं क्योंकि नेक्स्ट लेवल का हम लोग स्पीयर। लियोनाइडस जब मरता है हार्ट में, light coming from the Elysium, but King of Persia Xerxes. इसको भी मार देता है लियोनाइडस. Spear of Leonidas.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
एक चीज ये लोग को पता
Where
नहीं
were
रहता.
Sparta's
The
allies?
spear of
The Spartans
Leonidas,
weren't alone in
the
facing Xerxes and his
Executions of
hordes.
Democles
Many from across the
और
Greek world
बाकी
were
बहुत
armed
सारे
and ready to
वेपन्स
fight
ये
alongside
सब
Leonidas and his
एंशिएंट
300.
फोर्स में ये किए गए थे.
But when the
forged
mighty
किए
king
गए
looked
थे.
into their eyes and saw fear,
डेमोस
he
के
sent
पास
them
जो
home.
sword है वो
That
भी
sounds like
एंशिएंट फोर्स में
madness,
बनाया गया था.
not bravery.
स्पीयर वो भी फोर्स
It
में
was
बनाया गया था और
foretold by
बाकी
the
दो
Pythia
वेपन्स अननोन है अभी
that
तक,
Sparta would lose
वो
either
भी
its
फोर्स में
freedom
बनाए गए
or
थे,
its king to the
जो
Persians.
कि ईसू के द्वारा बनाए गए
Leonidas
थे. मतलब
made
ये
his choice.
ईसू वेपन्स है और ये लोग को पता
What
नहीं है.
happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels,
आंध्रोस में वो
I
ये
heard whispers
साइक्लॉप्स
of
थे.
an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
मेरा PS
I'll meet you at my ship.
पंखा बना हुआ है पूरा अभी. First civilization, the one who came before Isu. इसी का मैं फुल फॉर्म बनाऊं. अल्टीमेट अनबीट नहीं, अल्टीमेट स्मार्ट नहीं.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. You be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your mind, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Robotos and I share enemies too.
Like in Pinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the great world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Follow is not allowed!
Now they're looking at the problem. I need to find him before I do.
The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this earth! Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your father! Why, Zeus, your life is gone! This cult of Cosmos now has three! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing around.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
अब आ जाओ मेरे पास हमने मर्सनरी का सोचा मर्सनरी मरेगी मर्सनरी को मारना चाहिए मर्सनरी दूसरे के लाभ नहीं करते बिल्कुल लाभ नहीं
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
I already hunted pirates.
Looks like a storm, Commander! Get those positions filled! Hurry!
Burn them! With me! Let's board the bilge rats! More speed! Maximum speed! Rowers, do your oars! Ramming speed!
पहले उड़ा दिए भाई, कोई उठा ही नहीं, मुझे उसको कोई आया ही नहीं उतरने का तो बोलिए। उनका क्योस के सामने आसान नहीं है टिकना। 2.7 मिलियन डैमेज, भाई कौन संभाल पाएगा? संभाल पाते और कुछ मर्जनरी संभाल पाते, बाकी ज़्यादा तो संभाल नहीं पाते। पहले ही मैक्स लेवल पे हो। Oh my god, I just skipped an entire part of it.
Get the orbs ready!
We need to let the rowers rest, Commander!
एक मिनट, नाक्सोस नहीं, एथेंस में जाता हूँ ना, नाक्सोस दूर रहेगा, आर्टिगा यहाँ पे। घूम के जाना पड़ रहा है, इधर से घूम के जाना पड़ रहा है मेरे को इसमें। नहीं, यहाँ से घूम के जाना पड़ रहा है। बाउंटी का स्पॉन्सर है मेरा यहाँ पे बैठा हुआ।
Raise the sail! Go! Sails up! Ready oars for docking!
The warehouse is off limits. What I need records, and I'm one step closer to our plan on this.
They'll be on high alert here.
बाउंटी स्पॉन्सर हो रहा है मेरा। तेरा स्पॉन्सर मरने वाला बस कैसे। स्ट्राइक पड़ा उसने। बाउंटी स्पॉन्सर कम नहीं हुआ, उल्टा बढ़ गया मेरा। मैं यहाँ पे सिंक्रोनाइज कर लूँ, 200 मीटर ही है बस। What shit do you have here?
Hello.
Spartan Javelin. Damage, assassin damage. Battle start. Don't need that. Bandit bow, 100 damage over all shots. Assassin damage, poison damage, all damage. Crit damage, overall damage, don't need that. Crit damage while lowered or assassin damage. I am not. You know assassin damage. Assassin damage कब होता है? जब like literally full health रहते हैं, sneak up करता हूँ enemies पे, तो तभी full health ही रहेंगे हम. Maybe she could sell that artifact damage, like it would be so much worth. Rusted battle sword, 16% assassin damage, 32% damage. Spartan soldiers don't need that because I am a Spartan. Stone Axe, 100 damage, 100 damage, just using them in a deadly hit. Overhead damage, poison damage, 100 damage. Assassin damage, 100 damage. Damage with overpowered abilities. 6% friction. What the hell? 6%? Oh no, I mean 8%. 6% बोल रहा हूँ फालतू का. Bare chested. Bare chested नहीं है मेरे पास शायद. ले लेता हूँ, खरीद लेता हूँ. क्या फायदा? भी. Nickel on the sword.
Good day to you.
The bounty hunter घूम रहा है, इसको मार दूँगा. एक मिनट, उधर भी एक व्यू पॉइंट 194 214. दो the bounty hunter घूम रहे. शिट. खत्म. 4148. Wow. I like the way they give XP in this leveling system. Leveling system बहुत hard है एक साइड से, लेकिन मज़ा भी आता है. Because if you have enemies lower than your level, you would be like most likely wrecking them off. Poseidon Temple. Damn, Poseidon Temple. एक मिनट गाइस, मैं आया 15 मिनट में. 15 नहीं, 5 मिनट में, मतलब एक काम है. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Okay. I don't know why these shitty people just keep on waving their hands upside down. Like everywhere. Like every freaking where. Where's Jacobos? That's a clear view मिल रहा है सिटी का. क्योंकि देखो ये कोने में भी सिटी है थोड़े थोड़े. एक साइड में तो फार्म है पूरा. Leader house clear कर देना. Yes, so.
You're not welcome here, Salford.
We need to stay hidden.
First he was like, ah shit, somebody's shooting arrows, there's an archer over here. Then he'd be like, hey, why am I running? Like, I'm brave Spartan, man. As he said, he's a Spartan, like another.
Take them down! Do it!
That's cheating!
No, that's not cheating. That's my ability. Not like you are my demigod. Oh man, you're the leader? You the leader? Yeah. You the leader? Like he was a cultist, I didn't even know he was a cultist. He was a cultist, like literal cultist. I didn't even know he was a cultist.
It feels good to strike you down.
Eye of Fortune.
This might be a real challenge.
भाई बेचारे को मैं एक भी हिट मारने नहीं दे रहा, तो तब से मारे ही जा रहा हूँ. जान ले लिया उसकी मैंने. बेचारे की मैंने जान ले ली, उसको एक हिट भी मारने नहीं दिया. Hades go, level up bow man. I got a level up bow. देखता हूँ इन्वेंटरी में. Hades bow. Basic arrow becomes fire arrow. Burning applies to warrior damage. लेकिन कम हो रहा है warrior damage 39,000 के. चला रहे. I have to fight. Pagan वो literally 100 damage, लेकिन वो glitched. Literally glitched वो है.
Rowers, to positions!
Commander!
आपने एक चीज नोटिस किया था?
Reduce speed!
आपने एक चीज
Commander
नोटिस किया
away!
था? ये वाले जो रोप के पार्ट से ये मिसिंग थे।
Lower the sail!
सामने आटी का हुआ।
Get that sail up!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
The Bay of Marathon is in the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles, King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull!
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Pirate ship, they're blocking my way. I know since they can use me.
Start throwing! We've got a fight coming!
Commander!
अरे मेरे को ना ये बोट की ये वाली इनिशिएट बोर्डिंग वाली अच्छी लगती है। ये जब तक इनिशिएट बोर्डिंग करेगा बोर्डिंग कौन सा एरोज यूज करना है? डेथ एरोज यूज कर रहा था। क्राफ्ट मैप
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
They are coming right at us!
Let's go! Slow the ship!
पायरेट को क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मेरे को फाइट नहीं करना, मुझे जल्दी से वहाँ पे जाना है। फाइटिंग का में
We've reached full speed! Ready your bow! Fire!
Don't waste arrows!
मेरे को असासिन से पसंद है,
Head for over water!
तो ज़्यादातर नेवल फाइट पायरेट के ऊपर बेस्ड है।
Throw behind them!
Fast as we can!
We fought a good fight, not for the last time, I'm sure.
Dirt is drowned or burned to death.
Rowers, in position!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Lower the oars!
Salvage nearby!
Speed up!
और स्टैमिना फुल हो गया है मेरा। ये जब 100 पे हिट करेगा ना
Ready the oars!
तो कितने मीटर तक मेरा ये स्टैमिना जाता है रोअर का।
Question to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me
170 no
the Spartan
180
army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was
180
her
meters.
father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros has built some of the most expensive art.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
नहीं यार मैं लियोनाइडस से पार्ट जहाँ मैं मेरे को अपग्रेड करना है स्पीयर लेकिन स्पीयर मैक्स लेवल पे है ना। एक मिनट रुको मैक्स लेवल पे है मेरा स्पीयर स्पीयर व्हाट विल आई गेट स्पीयर लेवल 8 or something New region discovered Andros land surrender. The
Is that
ancient
a
fort.
door? Here it is.
Ancient civilization.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Storm's coming in. Then maybe we should move.
I haven't forgotten you.
स्पीयर का लेवल 7 में जाएगा अब, जबकि मैक्स लेवल 6 क्या पता, देखते हैं मैक्स लेवल।
By the gods! Who built all this?
लाइक देखो मैं लाइक रेवोल्यूशन यूज कर रहा हूँ तो भी पूरी डार्क है, सोचो कितना डार्क है। फायर यूज कर रहा है तो भी देखो अभी भी डार्क है।
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Don't explain him because he's a fool.
Something's glowing over there.
Oh my god, my spear is going to level 7. My spear is going to level 7 guys. चलो देखते हैं लेवल 7 में जाता है कि नहीं।
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
My spear is level 7 now. I can sing dialogues. लेकिन इसमें एनिमल्स में नहीं जाता वो बीच में। एक एनिमल्स का सीन आता है ये लियोनाइडस के पार्ट में, जो वो ये अपग्रेड करती है।
Deimos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Nope.
fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool
ये
too.
लोग होंगे
I've
like
loved history
2050
since
में
my
जब हम
grandpa told me
पहुंचेंगे
stories
ये
about
लोग
his
बताते
grandpa
हैं
back in
जब
Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me
मैं
that?
आपको बताऊं the
So I
older
met
you go in
Herodotus, but I
time the
don't know much
more
about it.
He's
high-tech
brilliant.
it becomes.
His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis
Assassin's Creed
and... Sorry,
logic.
but he's
The
kind of
more-
a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
The more you
Yay!
go back in time, the more high-tech it becomes.
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Bleeding effect. Eyes of Cosmos. So many perks. Marcos of Kefalonia. Oikos of Olympus. Beast of Leia. Based on step of damage, they increase inside ranged or melee range of assassinate. You have many save slots. Make use of them. If you're so worried about poorly. Wait, मेरा स्पीयर लिटरली अपग्रेड हुआ है. इतना लो क्यों दिखा रहा हूँ? लिटरली भाई मेरा स्पीयर मैक्स लेवल. मेरा स्पीयर मैक्स लेवल पे था. मेरा स्पीयर मैक्स मैक्स लेवल पे था. लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ अलग टाइप का दिखा रहा है.
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Yes, of course it was forged in this. There is the sword of Damocles. ये कहाँ पे लेके जाएगा? There is another gate over here, which you cannot literally open. Just for God's sake, you cannot open this door. There's another door over here. For God's sake, you cannot open this one also. यहाँ पे भी एक फोटो था लेकिन वो गायब है. weapon है यार. ये कौन सा weapon है? एक मिनट. ये कौन सा weapon है? ये कौन सा weapon है यार? I don't know about this weapon, but I wait a minute, मुझे यहाँ पे भी जाना पड़ेगा. रुको गाइस. ज़्यादा अपन कभी नहीं करना मेरे को. ये तो स्पीयर ऑफ यूनाइडस है. which is like still connected to it. ये भी connected होना चाहिए लेकिन नहीं है connected. The sword of Damocles.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
No, he didn't. Because the spear was in level 1, not level 2. एक मिनट. डीमोस खड़ा है, देखा किसी ने? डीमोस खड़ा था लिटरली वहाँ पे बाहर.
Time to talk!
उसको देखो कैसे चढ़ रहा है वो एक बार में 10,000 फीट लंबा. 10,000 फीट नहीं है वो, 10,000 फीट जैसा जंप मार रहा है फालतू का.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother.
Yes.
You're so weak.
Weak? I've had to kill for much longer than you've had to.
Oh, I'm so scared. I have an army behind me. One false move, and you're obliterated. That's the plan.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us. And they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
Ah, you're being an asshole.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there. There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Ready to embark! Now, Commander!
Welcome to Athens.
Here we go! Shipboard! Oars at the ready! Go and sail!
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea.
No! Pirates! Bottom them!
Pirates?
Rowing speed!
यार ये बच्चे लोग इतना क्यों चिल्लाते हैं बाहर फालतू को.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Wait, what the heck was that? Can somebody explain that to me? Artista.
Let's go. Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
एबिलिटी यूजर को ऊपर जा सकते हो. जल्दी जल्दी जाओ क्या थोड़ा साइड. आई नो इट टेक्स द टाइम स्लोड. मैंने स्पीयर यूज कर लिया गलती से. लेकिन यार मैं गलती कर रहा हूँ. छोड़ो यार जाने दो. एक ही सेगमेंट यूज हुआ है 8 के जगह. तो बस 5 सेगमेंट पड़े हुए हैं. स्टैचू है सामने, उसको सिंक्रोनाइज करना है. ये टावर नहीं है. Pericles, how are you, Pericles?
Away, child of Hephaestus!
Fire. Fire woman. You can catch fire. will take no damage.
Famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
बैकवर्ड स्लीप ऑफ फेथ होगा कि नहीं देख रहा हूँ मैं। क्या पता यहाँ से बैकवर्ड स्लीप ऑफ फेथ होता है कि नहीं। What goes on to try? ऐसा नहीं हो रहा। नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता शायद। होता है। Oh my god, that was leap of faith. तुम आधे से ज्यादा शॉर्टकट ही उठाया। Pericles, the leader of the nation.
No tanto epigía.
Okay, guys,
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become
वो
divided!
cultist है, वो literal cultist है, जो उसके साथ है, जो उसके साथ है वो cultist है।
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Stay back!
She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Phidias?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Welcome to Athens. जब मेरे पत्थर पे ही मारना था animals encounter after the parents the leader is your status verified.
Here, I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay, अब ये अंकल आ गए पाँव बेचने के लिए दरवाज़ा नहीं खोलने ओह आते हैं 2-3 हफ्ते में एक बार
Μην καπνιστεί χθίεσαι οι εντόπιοι που χιλιάρες τη χαλδίδα.
वाह मैंने यूज़ कर लिया Why can't I climb this shit?
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Zone was activated.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
The corrupt will be snuffed out one way or another.
टूटा हुआ प्लैंक है मेरे को लगा ये ग्लिच है कुछ कैरेक्टर रे ट्रेसिंग नहीं है ये घुसाता है कैरेक्टर का रे ट्रेसिंग नहीं है लेकिन नॉर्मल ऑब्जेक्ट्स को देखने जाओगे तो आपको रे ट्रेसिंग दिखेगा एक्सप्लोसिव एरोज मार दिए मैंने, लिटरल एक्सप्लोसिव एरोज मार दिए यार। पैरालाइज ये पिनारी पिनारी नारी 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 नारी। इसलिए मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं, अभी 6:30 बज रहे हैं। यू आप किसको क्या बोल चढ़े?
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Fire, explosive, death, normal. Let's go.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. I should be extra careful in this area. His death defends Pericles safe.
शांति करना क्या करेगा। She drowned and
I have you now. Let's get this over with.
Peter was on his DLC episode 3 had some cool amazing stuff. Yeah, raptor कैसे बोलते हैं. Okay, another bounty hunter which I hate.
You fought brave.
एक बार बाउंटी हंटर घूम रहा है मेरे सामने. यार ये ऊपर चढ़ गया. जान निकल गई बेचारे की. I just like this.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा हूँ गाइस। बाय, सी यू लेटर।